So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Well, the pass is intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. It's a nicely shaped ball. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Koundé's cross. Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Bale. Looking for a runner, and he was quick to react. Well read, nice interception. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Bale. Timber. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eto'o is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And it's Celik. And here's Batistuta. That is good strength. Neymar. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Best! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Timber. Approaching the half-hour mark. Raul. And claimed it back swiftly. Knocks it into space. Batistuta. Raul, given the lift of his goal. Neymar. And this is Bale. Can he get it through? Timber. Celik. Thinks about the shot. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Yamal. Tries one from range. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Raul. Rijkaard. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Neymar. Davids. Zambrotta. Corner. Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Best. Davids looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now it's Yamal. No, it's come to nothing. So a temporary halt to the action. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 17.
And so we're off again.
Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 9.
Well played. That has
Teremos
knocked out the danger.
substituição.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Short changes him with that pass. Gullit. Tries to play it through. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
In he goes again! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Flamengo have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he get on the end of this? Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit dominates aerially so often. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Great vision. So no flag here. He's had a shot! That is special! Gareth Bale! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell.
It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pinches it off him. That's an imaginative pass. And he is dashed. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Zambrotta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's been given. Great chance! And one more try! A real chance and a real let-off.
Hullet definitely has to be guilty as charged after that. He has nowhere to hide. All he can do is suck it up. I've been there.
Tries to pass it through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's the towering header. It's bounced back off the post. No way through. Davids. And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos.
Flamengo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Flamengo nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. That pass has been well intercepted. Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off. Can he finish? And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Batistuta really can't believe...
And that is as far as it goes. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.